I don't know about you, but I love that NSYNC or that Justin Timberlake meme. The roses are red, April is gray, but in a few weeks it's gonna be May. It's just a picture of Justin Timberlake's face with his curly hair. I remember that. I loved NSYNC back in the day. Anyway, so it is May, and I have a ton of products to tell you about. A ton. It is May. I'm having a baby this month. I don't know when I'll be back with my monthly favorites videos. I will have to adjust to 3 kids and what that looks like with life, so I thought I would do a big monster haul of the beauty products I've been loving for the past month or so. Some maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, definitely. And kind of do this final favorites video for May, and then I'll be back when I'm back. I'm not sure. So I've got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna jump right into it. I'll start with body care. I picked up these 2 products. This is the Bliss line that's at Target. This is the Lemon Sage Soapy Suds Body Wash and the Lemon Sage Body Butter Maximum Moisture Cream. This smells like a spa. It really does. I have been to a Bliss spa before and had a poor experience, which is really disappointing. But I loved the smell and the atmosphere of the spa. I might give it another shot if I ever get a chance again. But I had such high hopes walking in there, but it really let me down. But these products are kind of like being at that spa. Oh, it's so fresh smelling, and I love that. Man, it's the lemon. So it kind of smells like you're at that spa, and the products are really good and they feel good. So this is, like I said, available at Target now. Bliss hasn't always been available there, and they have a couple different scents. But of course I had to go with the Lemon Sage. So these have been a favorite for the past couple weeks, and I'm sure I'll use them until they're gone, because I do that with body care products. Another sort of body care product I've been loving is this hand cream by Lana. This is the Lano Hands Coconutter hand cream. I also have a lemon scent, but that's downstairs in my purse. This is just a great hand cream. I like how slim it is. You can throw it in your bag. That's where I keep the other one, and then I keep this one up by my computer. My hands are always really dry, and I like finding a hand cream that doesn't feel greasy. This will leave like a really great protective layer on your hands, but it won't leave a mark on everything you touch. Like your phone, you know, after you put hand cream on your phone or on your hands and then touch your phone, it's like, ugh, now I gotta clean my phone with like alcohol, and then that takes the cream off my... This doesn't do that. So if you need hand cream, I found this at Ulta. Great hand cream. The last 2 body care products I want to talk about, they're not really body care, they're like body extra, are 2 tanning products. When did I become a self-tan person? This year, really. Last year. Last year is when it started. This year I've been trying more products. This one, let's talk about this one first. This is the Saint Tropez Bronzing Water Mousse for natural glowing skin. I saw this at Ulta, but I waited for the Sephora Spring Beauty event to get 15% off. It smells so good. It's got like a tropical scent. It does not smell like other Saint Tropez tanning products, which I personally don't mind the smell of, but if you're sensitive to the smell of tanning products, you will love how light and non-tanny this smell is. You will love it. It does go on clear, whereas other Saint Tropez tanning products I've used that are like a mousse have a little bit of a brown tint to them. So you just have to be maybe a little bit more aware of where you're applying the product. But if you use the mitt, just blend it all in. I always spend a lot of time blending to make sure I don't have any blotches or streaks or anything. But I love the color this gives me. It's like maybe more than the other original bronzing mousse from the same brand. I don't know what's different about it, but it looks a little bit more natural and the smell is nicer, so this is probably gonna win out. I'll use this more, I think, than the other one. The other one's still good, but this is great. If you saw this and thought, ooh, I wonder if that's good, it is, and you should get it. Another tanning product I've been using, I started using this last spring. It's also by the same brand, Saint Tropez, the Gradual Classic Tan, but I got the medium dark because I'm living on the edge, y'all. I am super pale and have been using the light medium for the last year or so. And then since I've used other like kind of stronger, darker tanning products, I thought, oh, I wonder how this will complement those products, so I can use something kind of every day to maintain it instead of putting a bunch of layers of this on during a month. And this is perfect. I have it on now. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks so natural, which is really important to me. I'm not trying to look super tan. I'm just trying to take the edge off the whiteness. That's it. So the medium dark, even for someone with my color complexion, works. So try it, especially if you already have a little bit of a glow, whether it's natural or from a bottle, and you want to just kind of keep that up a little bit. Try the medium dark. It's not as scary as you may think. 2 facial skincare products are, oh, I have 2. I'm going to talk about one and then the other one. I don't know why I keep introducing them in pairs. The Olla Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. This scrub is intense. This replaced my facial sauna scrub because I finally ran out of that. Same brand, green tube. This is the blue tube. This is a really intense exfoliator. If you like to feel a lot of grit in your fingers and really like slough off flaky skin, which is what I have around my nose, this will do it for you. If you like a more gentle, mild exfoliator, too much. So keep that in mind if you try it. You will feel like, oh dang, this is gonna be good. I love that feeling. So this has been a winner. And then another skincare product is this Supergoop Setting Mist. This is an SPF 50. You can see I got this little sample size, or trial size, I guess. Also got this at the Sephora Spring Beauty event. It sounds like spray paint when you shake it up, but you mist this on your face, either just fresh faced if you want to apply a bit of sunscreen, or you can use it as a setting spray to sort of set your makeup. I've used this a couple times now. I wanted to see if it did anything or disrupted my makeup. It doesn't. So if you don't want to apply like a creamy topical sunscreen to your skin before applying makeup, because sometimes sunscreen can leave kind of a white cast to your skin or can be really oily, and I'm searching for a good cream sunscreen to apply, but until I find it, using a setting mist like this has gotten the job done for me. So again, SPF 50. This Supergoop brand is highly recommended. I hear a lot of great things about it, so I'll be trying other products from the brand as we get into the summer. But in the meantime, this has been what I've been using on days that I'm certain I'm going to be out in the sun. If I'm filming or in front of the camera or doing photos for something, I usually skip sunscreen because of the white cast it can leave. But I want to have something I can quickly add if I'm going to be running out or I know I'll be outside for a while. So this has been that. In the makeup department, I got the Too Faced Natural Eyes. This is their new release. They had this palette, come on, it's a little hard to open. I have like their original version, but they have re-released it with these really pretty colors. And I discovered this from Ashley Brooke. If you caught the video we did somewhat recently, I'll put a link to it so you could go check it out. She had this and I saw it and was like, I need it. And so I got it. And it is wonderful. Look at how beautiful these shades are. I mean, everyone can wear these shades, and that's what I look for in palettes. I have a stupid number of eyeshadow palettes. I can own that. But I'm always looking for, or I continue to look for ones that work, you can use every shade. Because I hate getting an eyeshadow palette where there's like 50% are totally weird shades, or you have like one green, one blue, and purple. And then the rest of them are nice browns. Like, for me and the makeup I like to wear, this is right up my alley. So these colors are pigmented. They don't budge when you put them on. They blend beautifully. A great palette if you need something for, you know, spring or summer or winter or year round. You won't regret this one. Another thing I've been loving on my eyes is the Nude Stix Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. There's also a matte eye color, so I wanted to give you that full name. Magnetic Luminous Eye Color in Burnish. It is on my eyes right now. It is like really a gold shade. I usually lean towards cool shades, so I wanted to try something a bit warmer. And I love this. I love wearing this gold kind of eyeshadow color with a warm corally lip. My lipstick today is this Bobbi Brown crushed lipstick in watermelon. Yeah, but anything sort of in the orange kind of warm pink looks really beautiful with a gold eyeshadow. So anyway, this is just what I'm wearing. That's why I picked that up. But this is also super easy to use. You just draw it on your eye and then you can use your finger to blend it out or a brush and you're done. That's all. It's fast. It's easy. I'm going to be wearing this all summer, I'm sure of it. You can find Nude Stix at Ulta. I think they have a small selection available at Sephora.com, but Ulta has a bigger selection if you want to check them out. The foundation I've been loving, I think it beats my Armani foundation, which I've loved for years, is the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani. Holy cow. It's so versatile. I wear shade 5. That's what I have on my skin today. If I apply it with my fingers, it looks like natural. It looks like my skin, but a little bit better. You can still see my freckles. It goes on so nicely. If I apply it with a brush, it's more of a full, medium to full coverage, but I could put like 2 layers of it if I wanted really full coverage. It's a matte finish. Don't be scared by the word luminous. I was, and then I wore it and was like, this isn't like glowy and dewy. I don't know, I thought that with the word luminous. It just looks like skin. So I love this foundation. It has been what I've reached for more often than not in the past several months. So if you need a new one, this is a winner, and the versatility kind of makes it like an everyday. You can use it on days that you want a really light coverage, or days you want more, just put a little bit more of it on. So can't say enough great things about it. It also has a huge shade range. When I bought it, I ordered it online. I ordered 3 different shades because I really couldn't tell what I was going to be, and I ended up going with 5. So I might go a little bit darker in the summer, but for me, 5 right now works really well. Another makeup product I've been loving is this Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in the shade Golden Hour. It is a loose powder, which isn't top of my list of cosmetics, but I'll try and show you without spilling it out. It is gorgeous, and I'm telling you, as soon as I put this on my skin, I'm like, oh, it's like I've put this beautiful filter on it. But it doesn't add like a ton of coverage. It is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it doesn't look darker on my skin. I don't know how it works, but it's just really like a perfecting filter with a touch of warmth. Like, you look glowy, but it's not too dark. It's not like bronzer. You just gotta try it. I don't think I'm doing a good job selling it. A makeup artist I was working with recently used it, and she's like, girl, if you haven't used this yet, you gotta use it. And I was like, I don't know. The color looks dark. And then I thought, I'll try it, what the heck? And I love it. Anytime I'm wearing this, I'll get questions about like, what's on your skin? What foundation are you wearing? I'm like, well, I'm wearing a great foundation, but I think what you're seeing is this. And it's this Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. Great product. The last makeup product is these Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. I saw these on my Facebook feed. The ad was served to me constantly, and I'm like, what is this thing? And it is mascara. It says Liquid Lash Extensions. What I really like is it doesn't have the fibers in it. Like, I'm sure you've seen the fiber lash stuff where you put the gel on and then the fibers. I like just the fibers. In the past, when I've bought those systems to try them, I don't like using the gel and the fiber and the gel and the fiber. It kind of creates a disaster. But sometimes I'll add just the fibers to my like Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So this is just very similar to traditional mascara, but it does make my eyelashes look longer. So it builds nicely. It's kind of stretchy. It comes off in big chunks when you want it to come off. It doesn't smudge or flake off. But when I wash my eyes at the end of the day, it's like big pieces of mascara are coming off, so that's a little bit weird. But I really like it. My only complaint is sometimes because it's sort of stretchy, you'll get some weird like bends on the ends of your lashes. So it kind of takes a little bit of practice to make sure you're getting them all just swept away and not all bent and crooked. And you do have to work quickly with it. I found some products that had fallen behind me on the couch, so I have more to talk about. I tried it. Ooh, here. Olla Henriksen, the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. You know I love the Truth Serum by Olla Henriksen. Oh, it's so good. It's done wonders for my skin. It really has. So when I saw they came out with this, I'm like, well, that's gotta be perfect. It's pretty good. It looks like sherbet. Smells so good. I've been applying it both at night and in the day just to get it in there, see how it's doing. It is hydrating. It isn't greasy feeling, but you can feel it on your skin in a good way. Like, okay, I've put a good moisturizer on. So I have dry skin, so I like that feeling. I don't know if you have oily skin or combination skin, you may feel like, kind of feel like this might turn shiny. I don't have that problem because my skin's so dry, so that's why I look for really good hydrators. But this has been wonderful. I thought I was gonna like it, and as it turns out, I really like it. The nail color I've been wearing a lot lately is this Opi Gel color in Aloha from Hawaii. Nope, no, Aloha from Opi. It's on my nails right now. I do my own gel manicures at home because I haven't had great results at salons around here, and I can do it at 9 p.m. when everyone's asleep. You just get her done. So, and I get the same amount of wear when I do it myself versus when I do it at the salon, so it was worth, like, the investing in the lamp and the products and stuff has already paid off in multiple times versus going and paying for a manicure to be applied. The biggest thing is the time saver though. So this is a gel color container, but I believe they make this color in a traditional nail polish if you're not into doing gel manicures, so this would look great on toes as well. I have Cajun shrimp on my toes right now, but if I can find this at the beauty store in non-gel form, I will buy it and I will bring it to my next pedicure to put it on my toenails. My only kind of dud from the bunch is the new foundation from IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. This is SPF 50. I saw this and was like, is that the CC Plus cream? Which is a full coverage foundation. Also a moisturizer, also has, I think, 50 SPF. So I thought, oh, did they just rename it? Or no, I think it's a little bit different. So this is called Bye Bye Foundation. I really like the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream. It's one of those foundations you can kind of just slap on, rub in a little bit and go. It's good in the summer. It does leave your skin looking dewy. Like, I don't usually use a setting powder with it because I want my skin to look kind of dewy and like skin. But this was like too much shine. It was too moisturizing. It left me feeling like, ugh, I just need to like dab my face with a paper towel. You know what I mean? And it could be that it just doesn't work well with whatever moisturizers I use on a regular basis. So I could try it, just clean skin, put this on. That might balance out a little bit better, but I just found like, oh, I had really high hopes for it. I thought it was gonna be as good or better than that CC Plus, but for me it was just kind of like, that wasn't a huge winner for me. So if you've seen this around and want to try it, just know that your skin will look hydrated and glowy, maybe a little bit too much. All right, that's all I have for you. I feel like that was a ton of stuff, but I do hope you enjoyed watching it and got to learn about some new products and maybe have some things on your list to try. So like I said at the beginning, I'm not sure exactly when I'll be back with favorites videos, but I always share products that I'm loving or testing out on Instagram. So if you follow along on YouTube and you're lacking video content there over this next 6 or 8 weeks or so, go check out my Insta stories. I'll put my handle right here so you can check that out, and I'll see you over there.